Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do a review of Supreme Leader Baiwei. Of course, it's a knockout version of Sentinel Prime, and I think it's the best one actually. Um, what do you call it? I think it's great than the Studio series. So first things first, we take a look at the box. Over here we have a glass here. I don't know what material this is, but that's so you could see the product inside this box. Now, just by looking at it, it looks extremely cool. You see, we have the name Supreme Leader. I don't know what this means. Here we have a picture of Sentinel Prime and the logo of Baiwei. And you need to be 6 ages above. I don't know if you guys can see it. 6 ages above over here. Yeah, 6 ages above. Now, on the side of it, we have the writing Supreme Leader again. On the back, yes, we have an artwork of Sentinel Prime and the Baiwei logo and the actual product. On the side, we have another Supreme Leader writing here. Yeah, that's pretty much what the box says. So on to the next one, we'll review the figure. See, look at this. This figure is awesome. I've always wanted the Sentinel Prime figure. Yeah, I've wanted the Studio series, but since I've seen Baiwei doing it, I figure, why not? I take Baiwei. Oh yeah, and the accessories are so amazing. Let's go and review the accessories now. Here we have Sentinel Prime's shield. It's made of metal, I think. Well, good design and good good painting or good paint apps. This is super sharp, so be careful when you're playing with it. The next one, he has an alternative backpack. This is what I've been wanting for a while, because the original Studio Series toy, they did not have like things like this. Even their DNA kit don't have things like that. Now, I don't know what this gun is, but they put it up on the accessories. I think it's the part where he shoots. But no, I think this is the part where Sentinel puts something on his forearm, I think. Over here, in this area. Well, you can actually put it on his forearm, I think. Forearm is this. And actually put it in here, or you can make him hold this gun. Moving on to the next one, we have Sentinel's Prime Rust Cannon. This is actually amazing. Good sculpting. The only issue is I've seen a lot of people say, like, it's a vacuum cleaner because it has no barrel, and it's true. It has no barrel. So I always imagine like the barrel is in this. Moving on to the next one, we have this thing. And I don't know what this thing is, but apparently it's supposed to connect to the original backpack, and you can put it on his arm, on his hand, and make it like a mini crossbow. Yeah. The next one you've probably all been waiting for is his dual blades. Now these are amazing, but the problem is they're not sturdy. See, they're not sturdy, and they're also sharp, so be careful when you're using them on your videos, okay? Sorry for that lighting. Oh yeah, and it does come This package also comes with the instructions to transform Sentinel Prime. These are the instructions from the Studio series, not from Baiwei. Okay, now after all that's been cleared, why not we go to the transformation? So first of all, what you need to do is to release these swords. These original swords. These are identical from the Studio series 61, I think. Yeah, he's 61. Now do the same for the other one. Okay, now we've got them. Let's see how they look first. See, this is how they look. On the front, we got the fire truck design. On the back, we got the sword design. Now, I think this is meh, because they didn't put any like paint or stuff on the back of it, on the sword. They only put like a little bit paint on this thing. Only here, the white. Now, let's continue. Now, after that is done, we can do this to the mirrors, put them down. And I personally would like to start with the legs, but if you want to do the front, if you want to do the front glass, you can do it. But I personally think the leg first is better. We open here, there, just like that. Stick it out of the way. Here. Now, we are going to, in my opinion, this is more easy. We're going to pull this out. Now his legs are revealed. Now do the same for the other one. Now his legs are revealed. Okay, now we open this here. So what do you call it? Oh man, I'm not. Oops. Mine easily falls off, so yeah, it came like that. Now we open. Let's do that later. Now we open this. We put the legs up. Put this thing over here. Automatically secure into that place. Now, want to spin this, like I did. Okay, went from over here to here. Now, there is a space in here that will connect to this joint. Okay. There we go. Now, let's do this. Wait, let me show you. Full one. Let me see. Okay. Here, it was like this. Now, all we need to do is put this in. Just rotate it. Rotate. And there is a space for this joint. Now, it will automatically secure into place. And then rinse and repeat. For this. Just do the same thing for the other leg. Okay. Now, mine has some issues on this one. See, there are so many scratches that I have to put this in hard. Okay, now that I've put it in, just do the same. Yeah, secure, automatically secure into place. Okay, now next, remove these arms from these joints. Here, release the joints gently. We have joints here. The tabs, I think tabs or joints. Release that in. Now, time for the body. So, when I'm doing the body, I would love to pull this fire hose out first and then just spin the original backpack like that so that it won't break. Oh man, it got loose. Now let's remove these, and here we have his face, his body revealed. Now we are going to spin his body. See here, see here, see here. So we are going to spin this body, his body. Now, there we go. There we go. And there is a tab in here, this one. It will fit perfectly on over here, this side. No, just, yeah, do it like that. Now, you see, I already opened his head. Now, you can put these tabs. They will go straight over to here. There we go. Now, it's done. In the Studio Series version, his waist can get loose very easily. So, good thing I bought the Baiwei version. The Baiwei doesn't, what do you call it? Baiwei Sentinel Prime, his waist does not get loose easily. Now, forgot to mention this tab, this tab perfectly fit into this one. There we go. There's another tab right here on his winch, on his doors, perfectly fit over here. Over here. Let's do it. Okay, now just do the same thing for the other side. Now that we are done with the body, we can now open his original backpack. Now, I would love to keep this up because it will be a pain in here if I put it in here. Well, if Baiwei added a joint in here like the original Studio Series had, it would be easy for me to use this backpack whenever I want. Now, we do it like that. No. Now, put his hands down. Open this. Straightly open. The other side. There we go. And there's some little more. Just one more. Two more, I think. Yeah, here it is. See this? Open it with your fingers. The nails or anything. Yes. Okay. Wait. Okay. Now just do the same thing for the other side. Okay, and we are done with the Baiwei Sentinel Prime transformation. Now, he does look good in his painting. In his paint. The red here, perfect. Movie accurate. And let's talk about things that Baiwei have and don't have on the paint application. Okay, so Baiwei has gold in here in his chest. Wait, on his stomach. Yeah. And I don't remember if Studio Series has gold on here. But yeah, he has gold in here. And the next thing, he has paint of yellowish gold in here, where Studio Series don't have. Yeah. And let's take a look at the head sculpt. So Baiwei literally made this figure so that it could move his head more, because the Studio Series, every people say they can't move it more. They can't move it a little bit farther. And his, what do you call it? These horns, I think these are horns, whatever you call it. Studio Series made it flat, while Baiwei made it look like less flat, but it kind of looks like a motor steer. Okay, moving on to the chest, we have good paint applications. Studio Series painted this part with silver, and Baiwei doesn't have it. Okay, moving on to the legs, we have some paint applications in here on these parts, which Studio Series don't have. And then what else are there in Baiwei? Let's see. There's some good details in here, good sculpting on his original backpack. But sadly, they don't have any paint applications. I think that's all for the paint. Now, let's see him with his accessories and how to put them on. Firstly, I would love to, what do you call it? Get this thing out. Because I don't like the original backpack. I like the alternate backpack. Now, let's close this up. And place this. How to place it is the same. There's a joint here. It'll fit perfectly right in here. Make a click sound. Now, the alternate backpack is made out of rubber, which I like, because in the film, Transformers Dark of the Moon, he had his backpack moving when he was walking or running. And this is called movie accurate. Now, time for his original swords. Here, how to place it. There's a tab in here. There are tabs in here. Look. Place the first one. So it doesn't matter if you place which one of them first. All we need to do is fit this tab right into this slot. Okay. Oops. Okay. We are done with this sword. Now look at this. Magnificent. But sadly, his original swords don't have any paint applications. So yeah, bye-bye swords. Moving on to the next accessories is the Cosmic Rust Cannon. This thing looks awesome on him. Even when he killed Ironhide. Yeah, so okay. This thing looks awesome on him, but the negative side is that it doesn't really that tight. Yeah, it's not really that tight. Not really that loose. So it's good. It's good. It's good. Okay, now next accessories would be this one. I think this is a spray cannon or needle cannon. I think this thing does not fit well on both arms. I think never tried this one on both arms. See, okay, now let's see if what happens if I flip him. See, it will drop, but on here and you can place it, tab in a slot, boom, there we go. Can make him like shooting from his hand, his arms. Okay, good accessories. Now for the dual edge swords. Now these things are pretty sharp. Warning, be careful when you're using them. Now can place it with the same way how you place with the original swords. See a tab in a slot. There we go. It's the same as the needle cannon. It's not that tight, it's not that loose. Yeah, but it is good. See, look, these are sharp. Careful. It is good. Good metallic painting on this thing. This is where he chops Optimus's arms. And the red, oh my god, it's good. Next up is the shield. Wait, did I say last but no? No, no. Shield on the DNA kit where Studio Series sell them. We have the shield using a spin joint, something spinning, I think, over here. So it can hold the shield like this, but sadly, Baiwei needs to hold the shield like this. Like this. See. Oops, sorry. Yeah, Baiwei is like that. But good shield, good shield. Now, I think last but not least is this one. This one. We just put this and here. There we go. And then make it look like a crossbow. So look, it's a crossbow. Now the only way you can place it, I see everyone place it, is like this. You have to put his arms all the way over here. And place this thing in his hands. You can't place it over like this. You can only place it over like this. See, it looks like a mini crossbow. Amazing. Let's get this thing out. Move this. There we go. Well, good toy. If you guys ask would I recommend to buy it? Well, of course. It's overall not bad. It's amazing. Even it's more amazing when you put the dual-edged swords and the shield all together, just like in the movie. Like that, just like that. Put a shield, just the way I told you.